New York City, a place of constant energy. But hidden in the East River, an island sits silent, North Brother Island. Forgotten, abandoned. What secrets does it hold? For over 50 years, the island has been deserted. No ferries stop here. No tourists visit. The city around it thrives, but North Brother Island remains frozen in time. As you approach the island, a sense of unease settles in. The air feels heavy, silent except for the cries of gulls. Buildings stand in ruins, reclaimed by nature. Trees and vines twist through broken windows. The silence is unnerving. It amplifies every rustle of leaves, every creak of wood. Shadows stretch long and deep, hiding secrets in their depths. This is a place where the past lingers. In the late 1800s, North Brother Island was a refuge, a place for people with contagious diseases to be quarantined. Typhoid fever, scarlet fever, tuberculosis. The island offered hope for recovery, but also fear. The Riverside Hospital, built in 1885, became a symbol of both. Thousands passed through its doors, some cured, others not. The island holds their stories, their pain, their hope. Today, the hospital stands empty. Walls crumble, paint peels, yet some say the building still whispers with the voices of the past. Footsteps echo in the empty halls, doors slam shut without reason. One room, in particular, is said to be haunted. The nursery, where babies born with contagious diseases were kept. Their cries, some say, can still be heard, a chilling reminder of the island's past. Section 5, The Lady in White. The most enduring legend of North Brother Island is the Lady in White. This tale has been passed down through generations, whispered among those who dare to visit the island or study its haunted past. The Lady in White is said to be a spectral figure, a ghostly presence that haunts the ruins of the once bustling hospital. According to the legend, she was a dedicated nurse who tragically lost her life in the devastating hospital fire of 1905. The fire ravaged the hospital, claiming many lives and leaving behind a legacy of sorrow and loss. The nurse, known for her compassion and dedication, is believed to have stayed behind to help evacuate patients, ultimately sacrificing her own life in the process. Now, her restless spirit is said to roam the island, eternally searching for the patients she couldn't save. Witnesses have reported seeing a ghostly figure in white drifting through the overgrown foliage and decaying buildings. Her presence is often accompanied by an eerie silence, as if the island itself is holding its breath in her honor. Some claim to have seen her, a fleeting glimpse of white against the crumbling walls. These sightings are often brief, leaving the witnesses with a sense of unease and a chill down their spine. The Lady in White is said to appear most frequently at dusk, when the shadows lengthen and the island is bathed in a ghostly light. Others have heard her weeping, a mournful sound that chills the soul. The cries are said to echo through the empty halls of the hospital, a haunting reminder of the tragedy that occurred there. Some visitors have described the weeping as so heart-wrenching that it brought them to tears, feeling the nurse's sorrow as if it were their own. Whether real or imagined, the Lady in White embodies the island's sorrow. Her story is a poignant reminder of the lives lost and the pain endured on North Brother Island. The legend of the Lady in White continues to captivate and terrify, a testament to the enduring power of ghost stories and the human need to find meaning in tragedy. As long as the island remains abandoned and overgrown, her spirit will likely continue to haunt its desolate landscape, a symbol of undying compassion and eternal sorrow. Section 6, Reclaimed by Nature. Today, North Brother Island is a nature preserve. Trees and shrubs have overtaken the buildings. Birds nest in the eaves. The city, just a mile away, feels a world apart. The island's transformation is both beautiful and eerie. Nature has reclaimed what man abandoned. The ruins serve as a reminder of the past, but also of the power of nature to heal and renew. Section 7, A Glimpse into the Past. Visiting North Brother Island is a journey into New York's forgotten history. This small uninhabited island, located in the East River between the Bronx and Rikers Island, holds a myriad of stories within its overgrown landscape and crumbling buildings. Once a quarantine hospital, it later became a rehabilitation center for drug addicts, before being abandoned in the 1960s. Today it stands as a haunting reminder of the past, a place where nature has begun to reclaim what was once taken by human hands. It's a place where the boundaries between the living and the dead seem thin. The island's eerie silence is occasionally broken by the rustling of leaves and the distant sounds of the city, creating a surreal atmosphere. The abandoned buildings, now covered in vines and foliage, tell tales of the people who once lived and worked there. Each structure, from the hospital to the dormitories, holds a piece of history, waiting to be uncovered by those who dare to look closer. Where the past whispers in the wind. The island's natural beauty is juxtaposed with its decaying man-made structures, creating a poignant scene. The wind carries with it the stories of the past, as if the island itself is trying to communicate with those who visit. It's a place that evokes a sense of melancholy and reflection, reminding us of the impermanence of human endeavors and the enduring power of nature. Though you can't set foot on the island, boat tours circle its shores, offering glimpses of its crumbling buildings and overgrown landscape. These tours provide a unique perspective on the island's history, allowing visitors to see the remnants of its past from a safe distance. As the boat glides through the water, guides share stories of the island's history, from its days as a quarantine hospital to its time as a rehabilitation center. It's a sobering experience, one that leaves a lasting impression on all who take the journey. It's a sobering reminder of the city's past and the resilience of nature. The island stands as a testament to the passage of time and the inevitable return of nature. As vines and plants overtake the old buildings, they symbolize the cycle of life and decay. North Brother Island is not just a historical site, it's a living, breathing example of how nature can reclaim and transform even the most desolate places. It's a place that encourages reflection on our own lives and the legacies we leave behind. Section 8. Visiting the island. While stepping foot on North Brother Island is prohibited, you can still experience its haunting beauty. Several boat tour companies offer trips around the island. These tours provide a safe and respectful way to observe the island's decaying structures and learn about its captivating history. Remember to book in advance, as tours often fill up quickly. Section 9. A haunting legacy. North Brother Island remains a place of mystery and melancholy. Its silence speaks volumes, its ruins tell stories. Once a quarantine site for those suffering from infectious diseases, it now stands abandoned, a relic of a bygone era. The island's history is steeped in tragedy, from the General Slocum disaster to the isolation of Typhoid Mary. Each corner of the island whispers tales of sorrow and resilience, of lives lost and memories that refuse to fade. It's a reminder that even in a bustling city like New York, some places remain forever untouched, forever haunted. The contrast between the vibrant life of the city and the eerie stillness of the island is stark. As skyscrapers rise and the city pulses with energy, North Brother Island remains frozen in time, a ghostly echo of the past. The island's overgrown pathways and crumbling buildings stand in silent defiance of the relentless march of progress. The island stands as a testament to the passage of time, the power of nature and the enduring presence of the past. Nature has begun to reclaim what was once hers, with vines creeping over brick walls and trees sprouting through floors. The slow but steady encroachment of greenery serves as a poignant reminder of the impermanence of human endeavors. The island's transformation is both beautiful and haunting, a visual representation of nature's resilience and the ephemeral nature of human existence. It's a place that will stay with you long after you've left its shores, its secrets lingering in your mind. The island's haunting beauty and tragic history leave an indelible mark on all who visit. As the sun sets over North Brother Island, casting a golden glow over its ruins, one can't help but feel a deep sense of connection to the past. The island's legacy is a haunting one, a reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of memory. It beckons to those who seek to understand the stories of those who came before, inviting them to walk its paths and listen to the echoes of history.